Hello everybody, welcome back to an awesome video on this fine day. It's a great day, okay? I want to tell you that the video that you have just clicked on is generated by AI. Or at least the thumbnail idea and the title idea and the description idea was. So I'm gonna run a little experiment here. I'm gonna see how many clicks this video gets, because YouTube has a new tab on the YouTube Studio called Inspiration, where it generates these things for you based on your channel and they're generated by AI. So I thought that it would be kind of cool to go through each one and see if I can actually do this in the game, or like do this in a video. As well as just to make that the thumbnail and title and see if, see if it gets views. See if using this is a good idea. If it'll actually work. If it gets things right. I want to make a larger video about AI in the future. So I think I'll do that eventually, but right now I just want to test this out. Maybe I can use the data from this video for that future video. So watch to the end. Please like, subscribe, if you enjoy. So let's get into it. The secret meta for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is the one that I'm using for the actual title and thumbnail. I'm not going to use this exact thumbnail. I'm going to try to recreate it a bit using actual images instead of AI ones. So the latest Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 meta is revealed. Okay, that's wrong. Modern Warfare 3 is not the latest Call of Duty. Unless I'm stupid and I'm reading that wrong. It's showcasing unconventional strategies and weapon loadouts that dominate the competition. You'll discover how to leverage lesser-known tactics to gain a competitive edge and dominate the battlefield. Okay. I guess we can look at the meta, I guess. We can go over that. Alright. Now, so for this meta Modern Warfare 3 loadout, this is my loadout. You can look at all the perks and tacticals and lethals and whatnot. But really what I want to look at is the weapons. I'm running the SVA 545 assault rifle and the DTIR 3006 battle rifle here. So this is built as kind of like an all-around build. It doesn't have a ton of recoil. It doesn't have a ton of range because it's more meant for close range. I mean, the recoil is controllable. It has good enough range to suppress, and that's an underbarrel transport, because why the hell not? Then for the build on the D tier, we have the Shadow Strike suppressor, the SPW 40mm drill underbarrel, 30-06 frangible, the Jack glassless optic, and the Rifleman 200 stock. So this thing is built for long range. Not really good on it. Don't really need it. Just long range, doesn't have a ton of recoil. It's meant to just go down long areas. It's got some good range on it. It's got a suppressor, and it's got a underbarrel drill charge launcher, because why the hell not, you know? Doesn't work in the firing range, unfortunately. Okay, so the second one we've got here is building the ultimate Call of Duty loadout. Is it even possible? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's possible. The best weapons and attachments in Call of Duty are analyzed to create the ultimate loadout. This video explores whether such a loadout even exists, and what it would look like in an ever-evolving world of Call of Duty. So this one's like, this one's harder because, like with the I'm taking this as like Warzone. The Modern Warfare 3 one, like that's a game that's not getting updated anymore. So I can make a meta video on it now, and it'll stay relevant forever. But like, you know, Warzone's constantly evolving. There'll always be a different meta. So the ultimate loadout, in a way, it's impossible because you have like, it'll change like the next update, and then there'll be another ultimate loadout. So the loadout will not stay relevant forever, but I guess it'll be ultimate for a time. But I don't know. But let's look at some good quote-unquote ultimate loadouts for Warzone right now. Alrighty, so this is like, I fiddled around with it a bit, and I think this is probably, for Battle Royale at least, the loadout that I would run for a sniper. I'd run a sniper in Warzone, so this would be my ultimate loadout. So we have this HCR, we have this suppressor, the gain twist barrel, the lightweight bipod, fast mag 2, and heavy stock. And it's going to one-shot at infantry. This is the HCR, one-shot shots. The sway shouldn't be too bad because of that lightweight bipod, so... But it might be best when you're shooting if you can go prone. You can get way, way, way less sway on this thing. Making shots way easier. So that's my recommendation for that. Then for the second build here, we have the GPR 91 with the Kepler Microflex, monolithic suppressor, reinforced barrel, vertical grip, and extended mag 1. So this thing goes pretty quickly. And then doesn't have a recoil. I'll finish that guy off there. It's easier to control grip. This is kind of our sniper support weapon right here. Then for Battle Royale, I mean, the melee doesn't really matter. You're not going to be using your melee. I run smokes in Battle Royale all the time, like always. They're so good in Battle Royale. Every situation you can use them. Get away, you can push, you can get away. Gives you cover. Then you can, I run the Semtex because it's more explosive than the impact grenade. It's easier to stick to vehicles, blow vehicles up, stuff like that. And then for perks, I run Grenadier, because I just don't think many of these perks in this perk 1 slot are that useful. So I run Grenadier because I usually have trouble throwing my grenades anyway, and I don't know where they're gonna go. For perk 2, I have Quartermaster because I love having to have like an infinite amount of smokes. It's so helpful having an infinite amount of smokes. I could not go without running Quartermaster. 100%, I have to run it. And for perk 3, I have Tempered. Just being able to put 2 plates in instead of 3 to fully plate up is so good. It makes everything so much easier. I love it. And then overkill for the wild card, so you can have 2 primary weapons. It's like the only wild card worth running. So that's my ultimate loadout guide for Warzone right now, at least. I think that's I think this is probably the one of the best, if not the best, loadouts that you can get for sniper and sniper support. Yeah, so I'd say this was possible in response to the title of this one. I would say this isn't going to be ultimate forever because these things are probably going to get nerfed, especially since there's literally an update tomorrow. They're probably going to get nerfed to hell tomorrow, but we'll just have to see. So drop a like if you're excited for tomorrow's update. The next we got Call of Duty, the best Call of Duty maps of all time and definitive ranking. The ultimate Call of Duty maps are ranked from best to worst in this definitive list. Get ready to reminisce about your favorite maps and debate over the controversial choices made in this video. Okay, best maps of all time. Here we go. We're gonna list, okay? In no particular order, because I can't. These maps are all beautiful, and I can't be. I could be held at gunpoint, and I wouldn't be able to tell you which one is the best. First of all, I just want to get a controversial map opinion out of the way. Nuketown fucking sucks. I fucking hate Nuketown. That's my controversial map opinion. I don't like it. Anyway, best maps. I'm gonna say 5. Let's think of 5. I'm thinking Terminal and Skid Row are definitely on there because those are great. Those are great maps. Then I'm gonna say Shipment. I'm gonna have to say Shipment. Shipment's just so good. All right. Man. You also say I think I'm just gonna stick it to those three. I think those three are like definitively my favorite maps of all time. And they're all in Modern Warfare 3, which is awesome. And that's why, part of the reason why it's my favorite game of all time, because the maps are awesome. It has my favorite maps of all time. So, there you go. Now the last one, Modern Warfare 3 versus Black Ops 6, which is really better? I already did this one a bit ago. I can link it up in the corner, in the top right for you, my top left corner. That was looking at it earlier though, when the game was like really buggy. But I don't just think the bugs are the problem that this game has. I think that, I mean, I would say a problem is like the tone, but Modern Warfare 3, I mean, also had that tonal problem. So say that wouldn't be a big balance. But now that they've actually fixed Black Ops 6, I don't think Modern Warfare 3 is actually like, I would have, if you asked me seasons ago, I would have said Black Ops 6 is a complete piece of shit and not worth buying. But I'd say now that's actually been fixed, I'd say like, yeah, it's worth getting. I think it's a good game. I don't think it's as good as Modern Warfare 3. Maybe that's just my opinion. I think that's down to a few things. First of all, the maps. Modern Warfare 3, like I just said, has some of the best maps of all time. Black Ops 6's maps, straight up, like some of them, like they kind of fucking suck, dude. And then onto like the guns and the gunsmith. I think both gunsmiths are like kind of bad, but kind of on opposite ends. Like they're two extremes. Both of them are on extreme sides of the spectrum, and neither one of them is good. Okay, I'll admit that it is a flawed gunsmith. Modern Warfare 3 does. Modern Warfare 3 is just way too complicated. It's way too complicated. But Black Ops 6 is way too simplified, and I think they need to meet somewhere in the middle. I think future Call of Duties need to meet somewhere in the middle of these two gunsmiths. Another thing I think Modern Warfare 3 did better was just quality of life, like UI, like quality of life in the UI, like camo tracking was there at launch. It's just Modern Warfare 3 had way more quality of life. And also the aftermarket part weekly challenges, on top of the awesome free events that we got for post-launch support, which Black Ops 6 just doesn't have. It has free events, but there's nowhere near Modern Warfare 3's free events. And also, the conversion kits are they're lacking. Most of them are just a downgrade on the gun that you should never use. And like, we're not getting one every week. We're getting one here and there, and most of them are butts, so it doesn't even matter. And the movement, I'd say Black Ops 6's movement is on par with Modern Warfare 3. I say they both have pretty good movement. But the one thing that I like more about Modern Warfare 3 definitely is the time to kill. Like, the time it takes you to kill in Modern Warfare 3 is much longer than Black Ops 6. And I like having a longer, I think Modern Warfare 3 really hit, like, the perfect time to kill, where it was long enough that you'd have time to react, and so gunfights were more about skill than luck. But it was still fast enough that it didn't feel like, the game didn't feel sluggish and slow. And I think Black Ops 6 just kind of broke that by making it too fast once again. I think that was another problem with Modern Warfare 2, is Modern Warfare 2 had fast TTK. I don't even know, compared Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 6. I haven't thought about that, but I don't know. That was a problem with that game. I think it's a problem in this game. I guess that's all I have to say about that. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you clicked on it, thanks for joining the experiment. We're gonna check on later. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Please smash the like and the subscribe. Stay tuned for more awesome videos that probably the ones in the future will not be AI generated, because I don't like AI unless I'm using it for schoolwork, because then it makes my life easier. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.